Hello class, so we continue with the next example or not next method, which is a Simpsons 1/3 rule. Okay, Simpsons 1/3. So okay, I will combine together with the Simpson 1/3 for the multiple application. Okay, right, but first I will explain on this one first. Okay, so the formula for Simpsons 1/3 is given by h/3. So f(x0) plus 4f(x1) plus f(x2). That's it. I mean, it's already fits that just these three terms. We have fx0, fx1 and fx2, and in the middle one they have multiplication with 4. Itu je. I mean, there cannot be extend. Maksudnya tak boleh lagi extend belakang tu plus something tak ada. Like trapezoidal just now, you doesn't fit it yet. It's depend on the how many data that you have, right? But for the for the Simpsons 1/3, it already fits just this the formula. Okay, what do you get what I mean? I mean, for the trapezoidal, it doesn't fit yet. If you refer to the general formula, I stated that fx0 plus 2fx1 plus 2fx2 plus ... right? So means that it depends on your question. It depends on your data. But for the Simpsons 1/3, it's already fixed. Just these three. Okay, and the h. Okay, if just now for the trapezoidal, h will be given. Same thing actually for Simpson 1/3 also it will be given. But in some cases, actually it's most cases lah. So kebanyakan untuk Simpson 1/3, h you need to calculate by yourself. So the formula to get your h is b minus a divided by n. Okay, so actually this is the formula to get h. But if the h is already given, so you just leave it or you just take it and use it lah. But if the h doesn't given, so this is how we find our h. Okay, right? B minus a over n. So b, I think all of you already know. Okay, b and a is the starting and the last point. And n, okay, n is represent the what you call the integer that will, yeah, of course lah integer, but n actually is refer to the segment. Boleh katakan segment lah, okay, segment. So for Simpsons 1/3, for Simpsons 1/3, your n is already fixed 2. Means that your h is b minus a over 2. It's already fixed. Okay, maksudnya macam ni, cuba just bear your mind that Simpson 1/3, the formula for h is b minus a over 2. Don't bother lah about n tu apa, just take it as 2. Okay, okay, alright, so over 2. Okay, so this is the formula for Simpson 1/3. Okay, I will erase this one first. So now we go to the multiple application. Okay, multiple application of Simpson 1/3. Okay, tulisan doktor sorry. Okay, so multiple application of Simpson 1/3. So I hope that you get it lah. Multiple application of Simpson 1/3. So the formula will be same. h/3 fx0 plus okay, kat sini, okay, for this one it doesn't fix. Kalau tadi for the Simpson 1/3, just a Simpson 1/3 is already fixed. But for the formula to multiple application of Simpson, it doesn't fix. So what's mean why it doesn't fit? So in the middle one, they have, okay, 4fx1 plus 2fx2 plus 4fx3 plus 2fx4 plus ... It depend on how many data that you have, and end up, okay, the last one okay, before the last one the last two is 2fx n minus 2, and then plus 4fx n n minus 1 and then plus fxn. Okay, so listen carefully. The first and the last one must be just itself, which is fs naught, the first one, and the last one is fsn, and then it's alternate. Okay, in the between the first and the last is alternate 4 2 4 2 4 2 4 2 4 2 4 2, and then the last two. Okay, this is the last two. The last two before you end with the last data lah, the last point must be 2 4, which is before this last must be 4 and then before is 2. Okay, it must be alternate 4 2 4 2 4 2. Okay, can you see the difference between this one, the multiple one, with the previous one, which is just Simpson 1 over 3. The Simpson 1 over 3, you just have 3 fs naught plus fs naught plus 4 fs1 plus fxn, right? Ataupun s1 lah. Okay, but for the multiplication, for the multiple application, they have alternate 4 2 4 2 4 2, and how many? It depends on your data given in the questions. Okay, so for the h is b minus a over n is the same, but now your n is no longer 2. Your n now is what we call must be more than 2. Maksudnya it can be others than 2, selain 2. Others than 2 lah. Others 2 it can be 4, it can be any number lah, any number, but it must be even number. Even number, even number, and it must be more others than 2. Maksudnya mestilah 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and so on. Okay, if your question is, your n is 2, okay, let's say lah, if the questions give you n 2, means that you will use the formula for the Simpson 1 over 3. But if your n is 4, your n is 6, your n is 8, for example, means that you need to do it the multiple application. So this is the formula lah for multiple application. Okay, alright. Okay, so I think I will proceed with the formula first. Okay, for in the next video I will show you the example. Okay, so now we go to the Simpsons 3 over 8 rule. Okay, so for Simpsons 3 over 8 rule, the formula will be 3 over 8h. Okay, and then fx naught plus 3fx1 plus 3fx2 plus fx3, close, and it's already fixed it. Only 4 inside here, they have only 4 fx naught 3 fx1 plus 3 fx2 plus. So in the between fx naught and fx1 must be, they have 2 others point, fx1 and fx2, and it's multiple 3. Okay, it's already fixed. Okay, it's already fixed. So and then your h will be b minus a over n. Okay, it's still the same, but your n now is 3. Can you see the difference? Okay, for the Simpson 1 over 3 just now is over 2, right? And the multiple for the 1 over 3 must be more than 2, but it is even number, which is 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on. So for Simpson 1 over 3, your n is 3. Okay, your n is 3, right? And for the multiple application of Simpsons 3 over 8. Okay, the formula will be same. 3 over 8h. Okay. Okay, then what we have here is fx naught plus, fx naught plus 3fx1 plus 3fx2 plus 2fx3 plus plus fxn. And before fxn must be 3fx minus 1 lah. Okay, right. So this formula doesn't fix. It depends, because of, you can see that they have right. So it depends on the number of data that you have. So but I want to highlight here the pattern of the formula. You can see that we start with fx naught, of course, and then we end with the fxn. But in the middle one, in the between, we have 3 3 2. 3 3 2. Then if you have another data here, so it will repeat 3 3 2. So the pattern here is 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 0. Okay, right? Please ya, jangan silap Kalau tadi for example, if for what we call the multiple 1/3, in the middle one is what? 4, 2, 4, 2, right? It's alternate between 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2. But for multiple 3, multiple 3/8, Simpson 3/8, it's a repeat 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2. And the H, okay, B minus A over N. Okay, and your N is no longer 3. Okay, your N cannot be 3 now. Your N is other than 3, and that's it. Yang tu je lah. Maksudnya your N is other than 3. It can be 6, it can be 9. Okay, alright. So you can other than 3. Okay, other than 3. So you can try to figure out this I mean, you can, yeah, actually simple, just simple. Automatic, you can identify all this. Maksudnya bila nak guna 1/3 multiple, bila nak guna 1/3 biasa, bila nak guna 3/8 multiple, so you akan nampak directly from the question. It depends on your N. Okay, it depends on your N value. Okay, so in next video I will proceed with the example. Alright.